Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog?
Gosh, female Violet's eyes are huge. But then again, so are Kronya's. I'll keep this part in just because it's female Violet.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
That's bullshit.
Agreed. Well, these entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are.
Hey there,
To
Eloise.
think that Jeralt would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering.
Your blathering is
Lady Rhea
perfectly
looking
fine,
for
dude.
you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
Jeralt was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend. He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrigmach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Oh, hello, it's my birthday. Thanks, Claude. Appreciate it. Never gets any easier to see Jeralt die, even after this is my third time seeing him die, and it never gets easier.
Year 1157. Clear skies. I picked some flowers for her and returned home. The look of joy on her face at the sight of these flowers will be even more beautiful than the flowers themselves. Yeesh, that is enough.
I thought I might find you here, Teach. Not the type to wallow in solitude, huh? That's a relief, let me tell you. So, what were you reading? Is that Jeralt's? So it is. Hey, maybe this has some entries from when Jeralt left the monastery. Is that so? He was the captain of the knights, but something made him leave the monastery in a hurry. If it has something to do with your birth, knowing what happened may get us closer to knowing what secrets the church is hiding. Teach, would you mind letting me read that diary? I know how important it is to you, but I'm not asking lightly. Please allow me to borrow it. I'm forever in your debt, Teach. If you'd refused, I would have had to sneak in here in the dead of night. I wasn't looking forward to the prospect. Anyhow, let me fill you in on what's been going on lately, and not just as thanks for pointing me to that diary. Rhea dispatched the knights to various locations in a frantic search for the enemy. There's a rumor that she's already secured some information. Something big is going to happen soon. That has me wondering, if you find out where the enemy is, what will you do about it? If you ask, No, scratch that. All of us students would gladly lend a hand, even if that means going against Rhea's wishes. Don't forget it. Now go. Everyone's worried about you. You'd better show them you're in good spirits.
Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
I'm so sorry about what happened to Jeralt. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The Knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts. They are to report back the moment they find something. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
He's a good boy.
Teach, Solon and his lackeys, their whereabouts have been discovered. Apparently they're lurking in the sealed forest, not too far from the monastery. Rhea has called back all of the knights who were out searching to round them up. Seems like it could take some time for them to make it back here, but she didn't ask for our help. Perhaps to prevent you running headfirst toward revenge? It's only natural that you would leap at the chance for it. Anyone would.
No, I will not allow it.
Too bad.
This discovery comes just when the Knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Jeralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
Please, Professor.
No, I'm going to go over there and I'm going to fuck them up myself, and I'm going to tear them apart limb from limb. You can't stop me, Rhea.
Listen, Rhea, Lady Rhea, this move is the most strategic. The military strategy I'm devising will soon echo across Fodlan's history. I'm sure of it. Just think about it. Most of the knights are still far away, and we can't afford to have Sothis and friends abandon the monastery. So the only person who can take action now also happens to be our best commander. It's Teach, and wherever Teach leads, we'll follow. And since you've taught us that this sort of thing is always a possibility, we're already prepared for battle. We can buy the knights more time, not for revenge, but for a defensive attack on behalf of the monastery.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy? Understood. I will give you the order.
We have our orders, Teach. Now all that's left is to pull out a miracle.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. As you can see from the beginning part, Jeralt has once again died, and we have to go and hunt down the people who killed him. The sealed forest snare. It's time for us to fuck Kronya up once again.
The sealed forest is up ahead. Visibility is awful there, so everyone needs to be extra cautious.
You seem to know a lot about it. It is just a forest, isn't it?
Have you been there too? Oh, never mind. Listen, just like I told the Archbishop, this is not a war of vengeance. It's a riddle, so to speak. Those guys are undoubtedly planning something terrible. We need some kind of clue as to what. The attack on the Holy Mausoleum, Flayn's kidnapping, that foul business in Remire, the demonic beasts at the chapel. It can't go on. We need to figure out their objective and stop them from achieving it. That's our mission.
So we have our mission now. We had better not fail.
It is a difficult task, but we will succeed. It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
An enemy whose objective you don't understand is a frightening prospect.
We're gonna destroy him. It's our mission!
I will have my revenge, whatever it takes. On that, I will never budge. Leonie, you will have what you seek.
I'll admit, vengeance sounds pretty nice, but don't forget that we're here for information. Luckily, we can easily find what we're looking for while getting revenge for Jeralt. Right, Teach?
Alright, let's begin the battle now. It's time to take this clown bitch down.
How kind of them to welcome us with some demonic beasts. They're not playing around.
How very kind indeed.
Hello, you're here. Welcome to the Forest of Death. This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
Okay, listen, I know you're not supposed to stick your dick in crazy, but... Claude, what? Claude is not able to double that? Are you serious right now? Okay. Hey, Claude, double this fool to death. Alright, our objective is just to break the walls down. That's all we have to do. Petra, get the victory. Nice crit. Okay, she can't reach that far. The sword to creator this bitch, yes. Alright, Umbral Steel, that's gonna be perfect for me. Claude, come over here. You will be fine, don't worry. Yes, see, you're fine, Claude.
Progress.
Okay, Hilda, I need you to kill. Okay, not bad. Except let's just finish this off. Yes. See, these guys are no problem. Sniper coming in. Oh. Already made the shot. Yes. Claude, take him. Nice. Nice job there, Claude. Okay, now. That guy's probably gonna kill Hilda, which will not be very good for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Alright. You're not going home. You are going to help us kill. And of course it had to hit. Alright, so this guy over here thinks he's gonna attack me, but I already know he's gonna attack me, which is why I put myself in the attack range, so that way he won't be expecting the attack when I actually break his guard with my Sword of the Creator, because he's not gonna be expecting the unexpected. And then all of my babies over here are going to kill him. Drink the vulnerary. Drink the fucking vulnerary. Credit him. How about I just go up here and just fuck her up right now? How about that? I mean, it could go really bad.
You're a fool to be so brazen. You'll never...
Bitch.
Another step forward.
Yeah, get fucked, bitch. I'm coming for your ass.
But how? How could I really lose? To a lowly creature like you?
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
I kind of wonder if the experiment that he was talking about getting Flame's blood, what if it was this?
The time is finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Please, help me.
No thank you, you're going to go into the dark void with me. The dark void, just like my soul.
What was that? Where did you go, Professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
I don't believe anything you say. Our professor is still alive. That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
I refuse to believe that Teach would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness.
Wait, you mean life?
It must be.
I live that every day.
Hey, all I hear is good news. Teach is still alive. And if that's true, then there's only one thing to do. Defeat you while we wait for Teach's triumphant return.
Prepare yourself. We will avenge our leader here and now.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
This darkness is terrifying!
As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. Are you prepared to die?
Yeah, I'm prepared to die. Nothing to lose anyway.
How very brave of you to joke at times like these. There is no other choice.
You want me to fuse with you, don't you?
The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
Personally, I think it would be better if I was to disappear, so that way Sothis could take over. But we are the main characters, so unfortunately we can't disappear. At least not yet.
Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own.
Funny joke there, Sothis.
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
Join Smash? That sounds like a good option. Ultra Instinct time. I, as fused violet, say, fuck your void. I'm coming for that ass. Bitch, you gon' die tonight.
You are Teach, right? I always believed in you. I knew you could cut your way out of anything. Let's go ahead and take down Solon, and then we can reflect on what happened.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas?
I saw Smash.
Impossible.
And here comes the squad, coming in to try and take us out. But what they don't realize is that I'm already a flyer, but that would deprive my students of XP. Valuable XP that could potentially turn the tides in the post-time skip. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's put this clown out of his misery.
I am terrified by you. To think that I would lose to mere beasts.
Sorry, Palpatine. It's not your day.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
I guess this is still far from over. Teach! We won! I'll be honest, when I lost sight of you, I broke into a cold sweat. But Jeralt's killer is dead. All's well that ends well. You're kidding, right? I understood putting it off while we were in battle, but now that it's over, just go ahead and spit it out. That hair, those eyes, that unfathomable power. What happened out there? You mean to tell me that an entity who claims to be the goddess was living in your mind? And it's been that way since you were a baby? And this goddess entrusted all of her goddess-like power to you and then vanished.
It's stupid, Claude, I know.
It's a difficult story to swallow, Teach. But the way you look now, I guess I've got no choice but to believe it. How could something like that happen? There must be a clue in Jeralt's diary. If you believe the diary, there's a high possibility that Rhea did something to you when you were born. That's likely when all this began. What in the world happened to you as a baby? And what was Rhea after?
Damn, Claude, just hitting all those hard questions already, yeah?
Teach! What's the matter? Did you trip or... Wait. Are you sleeping? This must be an effect of the goddess's power. I wonder if Teach's body can handle the strain. Think, Claude. What now? Maybe Hilda can help carry her back? She'll complain, but she won't refuse.
There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away.
This is a rather wholesome moment, I'm not gonna lie.
How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen that you and I could create a world without end. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep just a while longer.
What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said,
Rhea's probably giddy and beside herself right now. She's like, my mommy's back! My mommy
I read
is
Jeralt's
back!
diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should
Oh,
hope.
nothing. You know, she just put Sothis' heart in my
They
body.
will be here shortly. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
Rhea and Sothis were not their usual selves. What happened to Teach that's questionable? And what really awaits at the Holy Tomb? The way they were acting, I don't think they have any plans of sharing that information.
Time for the heartbreaking parts. I'm gonna miss somebody telling me that I'm tired and I need to go to bed. But that's okay, because I have the power of God and anime on my side. Yes! So everybody, thank you for watching. Come back next time. We're going to be doing the conflict in the Holy Tomb, where the Flame Emperor is going to attack us again. And then that's when everything really goes downhill. So, until the next episode, stay fresh and have yourselves a good day.